Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my latest Sakura Watch here in Hyde Park. I'm on a beautiful Monday morning, trying to sneak in a little bit of time here before work, but I'm happy to say that I spotted the very first few open cherry blossoms just right above my head here.
As predicted, the Sakura cherry blossoms have begun to open up today. Remember, this is only the beginning, so you will see a small percentage of open flowers like this. There will be a few open white blossoms scattered amongst the branches. Still, overall, the majority of flowers are closed for now. The trees will gain a boost with the very warm temperatures forecast, which could lead to more than 50% of open blossoms by midweek. Here are some photos from the sports field and nearby roadway. Next, let's take a detour down to Grenadier Pond, where these trees are still in late stage 5. The blossoms are ready to open, but they're waiting for a few more days of sunny warm weather and are slightly behind, as seen in these photos. Now moving on to Cherry Hill, most of the trees are also just beginning stage 6, with open blossoms scattered throughout. However, at the top of the hill across from Grenadier Cafe, the smaller, younger trees are showing the most promise today. Although not full, they do have about 10 to 15% of open blossoms. These signs are posted to remind you when visiting to be sure to look down. Tiny midland painted turtle hatchlings are currently leaving their nests to go to the water. These cages are meant to help protect them, as they are the size of a toonie. So if you see one, please call the number on the sign and one of the volunteers will come out to help. Remember, we need to respect the wildlife when viewing the trees. For further info, visit turtleprotectors.com. I use these terms to help you have as much time to enjoy the blossoms as possible, so allow me to explain. The first blossoms opening are just that, when I see the first few actually flower. Usually there are far less than 5% of any flowers seen on the trees at this stage. Full bloom is when trees have at least 75% open blossoms, which, in my opinion, are already beautiful enough to truly enjoy. However, there is still room for the trees to develop even fuller. Peak bloom is when the trees have reached 90 to 100% of open blossoms and look their fullest. This is the ultimate Sakura Hanami experience, but depending on the weather, it can be short-lived. Turning to the weather, my concerns are the possible thunderstorms and rain forecast for this week. These may knock down the delicate blossom petals once they are in full and peak bloom. I'll be keeping a close eye on that this week. Now that the blossoms have begun to open, my prediction shifts to focus on the full bloom, when trees reach at least 75%, will start around May 1st, followed by the peak bloom, when trees are at 90 to 100%, beginning May 3rd and lasting until about May 9th. Just note that any more active or severe weather changes may adjust these dates. Before we wrap up, do you have a question about the Sakura cherry blossoms? Ask me in the comments below. Thanks for watching this episode of Sakura Watch. Please hit that like button and share this video. And remember, you can see more photos and details on our website. Watch for more updates soon.